Today, Jada and I'll be making a no-churn chocolate Oreo cookie ice cream. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. Okay, so remember guys, you're not gonna need a tub to make this ice cream because it's no churn, okay? Here are the ingredients, guys. See, it's not a lot, you know. Here we have heavy whipping cream, and we're gonna use 2 cups of this. Vanilla extract, 1 tablespoon we're gonna use a pinch of salt, and then we have the chocolate, the baker's chocolate, and we have the semi-sweet and the unsweetened. The reason that we have it is because Jada and I tried this ice cream before, and we did just the unsweetened, and we didn't like the way it tastes with just the unsweetened, so we're going to do a blend of it, and I'll tell you the ratio that we did. And we're going to store the ice cream in this, okay? Remember this type of bread pan that came out a while back? It's kind of rubbery. If you don't have this, you can use a regular bread pan, but you want to line it with some kind of plastic wrap, all right? So let's get started first of all by melting our chocolate bars. Oops guys, my bad. I forgot to tell you guys that you're gonna need sweetened condensed milk. Only 1 can, okay? Add this to your list of ingredients. If you're anything like me, you probably have a lot of trouble when trying to whip heavy cream to make it fluffy. So here's a few tricks that I've tried throughout the years. So I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but I had the feet for the cake mix, for the hand mixer in the freezer overnight because you want everything to be cold when you're trying to beat any kind of heavy cream, okay? And here's our 2 cups of heavy cream. The bowl was also in the freezer, all right? So, and I've seen some people do it where they put like an ice bath for you to make this, but we're just gonna go ahead. I tried this in the KitchenAid and it got over mixed and turned to butter, so that's what I'm doing with the hand mixer, all right? Okay, so see, we have stiff peaks finally. After about 8 minutes, I had soft peaks, then I went a couple more minutes and I have stiff peaks. So our heavy whipping cream is whipped and ready for us. So I have another bowl here, and all I'm gonna do is pour my sweetened condensed milk in my bowl while Jada grabs me a spatula. And let's get it cleaned out real well. We don't like to leave any dribble of sweetened condensed milk left in the can. And you're not Belizean if you don't know about sweetened condensed milk, okay? Before I forget, let me do a pinch of salt. So that's just a pinch of salt. And I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of the vanilla extract like I told you guys. Even though it's chocolate ice cream, we're gonna put vanilla extract. And Jada was such a big help. She melted this chocolate for me. She only did 4 bars. Last time we tried 5 bars and it was way too chocolatey, if there's such a thing, okay? Because some people might say there's no such thing as too chocolatey, but it was for me. So Jada, how many of the bars were semi-sweet? All of them?
All of them.
All of them were semi-sweet. She's not even going to mess around with that unsweetened one. So anyways, but normally you could do all unsweetened, or you could do some unsweetened, some semi-sweet, and you can do up to 5 if that's your thing, all right? I just didn't like it like that. And I love chocolate, but sometimes the caffeine in chocolate affects me negatively, so I have to be a little angel about it. And there's another ingredient. The condensed milk is a must, okay, guys? And I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. But there's another ingredient that we're going to put in, and this is definitely optional. That's why I kind of left that aside, and then I kind of stuck it one side with the condensed milk and forgot to tell you guys about it. So this is incorporated really well. And so we're going to take half, just half of our heavy whipping cream, and we're going to fold. We're not going to stir, okay? We're going to fold into the mixture. Fold, just like that. Just fold over until it's incorporated well. And then we're going to move on to the next half and then add our secret ingredient. All right, so here's our second half. And what we've discovered is that you really want to whip this cream well before you put it in this ice cream, or your ice cream will come out more like a mousse and not like an ice cream, okay? So That's all the heavy whipping cream. And again, we're gonna fold, and we're not stirring, okay? Just fold in. And to fold, I think you kind of chop down the middle and carry it over. Chop down the middle, carry it over. For lack of a more less crude way to show you how to do it, chop, fold, chop, fold, chop, fold, chop, fold, chop, fold. And I'm not a pro, okay? I'm just trying here. And as you can see, our ice cream is not really dark. And the last time we did 5 and it was super duper dark, and we don't want it dark this time. We want it lighter chocolate. So now let me show you what else we're going to add. This is the optional item, okay? Okay, so this is our optional item, and it's Oreo cookies, and of course it could have been anything, right? Could have been chocolate bars, could have been any other kind of cookie you want, or nuts, or marshmallows, whatever, but we chose Oreo cookies, the double stuff, of course. And somebody already went in my cookies. I was saving it to do the ice cream. And all we're going to do is kind of crumble it. Fun. And kind of toss it in our little ice cream here and take a look to see if it's enough. Knowing Jada, she's going to say it's not enough. So, crumble again. And I don't want too much, okay? So there we go. Let me get my hands cleaned up, and then I'm going to fold that in there. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, that's enough pieces. I don't think we need more than that. To tell you the truth, what I really wanted in this for me would have been marshmallows. But we had a vote in here, and everybody said, Oreo cookies! So just fold it in well to incorporate it in there. And then, get this mess out the way. Here's our loaf pan. I'm doing the rubbery one because that's what I want the ice cream to be stored in. And we're just going to go ahead, put all of it in here. This is going to have to go in the freezer for 8 hours. Spread out real well. So of course, if you're doing the other type of loaf pans that's not made from rubber, you're going to line it with saran wrap or stretch wrap, okay? So don't put aluminum foil though, that won't work so well. This is a lot of ice cream. And it's rather late in the evening right now. It's almost 5 o'clock when I'm doing this. And it needs 8 hours. So pretty much you're going to see us tomorrow morning do the ending of this video, because it's not going to hurt it to go longer than 8 hours. It just has to go for at least 8 hours, okay? So I forgot to tell you guys that you need to cover it up, alright? I'm using some stretch film. And yes, I own one of these stupid things. They're fantastic. And I say it's stupid because I have a review of it at Bear Pantry Talk that maybe you guys want to go check out. Anyways, just cover it up. Okay, so it's the next day and our ice cream is ready. And I've got Jada finally on camera. Yesterday she was running the camera for me, but today she's on camera because she's always on camera when it's taste time.
Yeah, that's about right.
You're not even going to deny it, huh?
No.
Alright, so let's take a look at how our ice cream looks. Alright, so Jada's going to dig in for us. And if you notice, the ice cream is not really dark chocolate. If you wanted it to be dark chocolate, put one more of the bars, okay? Either the sweetened or the unsweetened. It looks good quality, right, Jada?
Yeah.
I'm really very pleased with the quality of this chocolate ice cream. I love the smoothness as Jada serves us up some. The other day we did make another batch and we used that 5th bar. And I absolutely did not like the taste or the color. But I saved the clip so you guys could take a look to see what a difference that 5th bar will make, okay? Take a look now. This is how dark the ice cream will become if you use the 5th bar of chocolate. Okay, Jada, tell us how it tastes. Describe it. Is it more like ice cream or is it more like mousse? What do you think? Like ice cream?
I have a moment right now.
Let me see if I can get in a picture, guys. Okay, guys. I'll be the judge of this. It tastes like the real deal. This is awesome. and just enough cookies. You know what? It's not like too moussey. It's a lot like ice cream. I'm shocked because we didn't churn any of this. I bit a piece of cookie just now. Anyways, this was awesome. And remember, it only has to go in the freezer for like 8 hours. We went overnight. And then I had to wait for Jay to get up and get pretty. And just all this mess. But anyways, it came out awesome, you guys. I want to thank you so much for watching the show, for liking, for sharing. You guys try this. You're going to absolutely love it. If you don't like chocolate, leave the chocolate out completely. Do everything else that I did. And then add some vanilla bean or something for vanilla, or add strawberries for strawberry, or you know, any other thing that you want to add. We'll be trying some of this as well as we're going to try stuff in our ice cream mixer, the machine that we have. But this was awesome. I mean, it was so simple, and just gonna freeze it overnight and you're done. So until I see you guys again,
Take care.
au revoir.
Adieu.
To purchase copies of my book, just visit my website at bearpantryshow.com and click on the store tab. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm getting ready to celebrate my birthday in August, and Jada had a suggestion for us.
Oh, vote if you guys want to see the party, a live feed. And vote.
Okay, look how my lawn is coming along, you guys. This is the front yard. Joe's laying on sod, getting ready for my party.